Hey guys, how you doing? It's KJ here from the Scariest Movie Ever Made. Now what you're looking at here is a sign of the times that we're in. There's definitely a battle going on every level you can imagine in our society, in our world, over truth. It's all about truth. But there's so much deception out there right now, and you know that. This is why you're probably here watching my videos. There's a huge battle going on over truth. And here's another example of that. This is from Cass Sunstein. He's one of Obama's many minions. I'm going to read a few things about him in a moment, but he just released this book called Conspiracy Theories and Other Dangerous Ideas. And of course, it should be no surprise that on the cover there is a huge Illuminati pyramid, the pyramid with the eye. Cass Sunstein. So as far as Illuminati goes, the term in general, you know, we throw it around a lot. To me, it's also kind of a catch-all for the elite. You know, the people who are in the know. And if anybody is up on that level, it's going to be Cass Sunstein. So I'm going to show you a few things inside his book, like what he's talking about here. But this is it, guys. Battle on. They're going to be finding ways to come after anybody who questions the official story. They've been doing this for a long time, but it's definitely starting to ramp up a little bit. So let's check this out here real fast like. So here's a little something right here. This is from the Daily Paul, but I'll just read a little bit here. It says, looks like our buddy Cass is at it again. I recall a video aired recently where, when asked about his intention to infiltrate websites, etc., he just, quote, couldn't recall anything about it. What a snake and a liar. Down here it says, President Obama's former director of the White House Office of Information and Regulatory Affairs, Cass Sunstein, who is married to the interventionist U.S. Ambassador to the UN, Samantha Power, has a new book out. The title says everything about the book's content and Sunstein's previous ideas that certain dangerous ideas held by Americans be either taxed or declared illegal. Yes, he said that. And this is his book, Conspiracy Theories and Other Dangerous Ideas. You can look this up and do a little research yourself if you're interested. And it's all over the place about the book. I mainly wanted to show you this right here. In his book, Sunstein describes what he considers to be the most dangerous conspiracy thought crimes. Thought crimes. That's right out of George Orwell, 1984. Thought crimes here in America. Number one, those who believe that the U.S. government or Israel were ultimately behind the 9/11 attack. Ruh-roh. Number two, those who believe that the CIA was involved in the assassination of President JFK. Ruh-roh. Those who believe Dr. Martin Luther King was assassinated by U.S. government agents. Number four, those who believe that TWA 800 was brought down by a missile. These are very specific. It's interesting, huh? Here's my favorite. Number five, those who believe that the Illuminati secretly runs the world's affairs. Okay. Time to armor up. Okay? This stuff's ramping up. There's people who are going to buy this book and believe it. You know, most of us, if you're here on my channel and if you're a sub and you're into this kind of stuff, most of us can see right past all this. You know, we know it's a bunch of garbage. But it just goes to show you, people that high up are putting these books out, and that's the message they're sending. I mean, they're going to, if they haven't already, and I know they have in some ways, but they're going to be ramping up this battle and coming after truthers, quote unquote, more and more. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. And here's a few more things I just wanted to add. Just kind of when I found this story, I noticed a few other things are going on. It's very interesting. Ultimately, this battle really is good versus evil. I don't know if you ever watched True Detective. That was a pretty interesting show on HBO. But you know, even that one's got an interesting subplot. It was all about satanic rituals and stuff, chasing after these rich Satanists. But at one point, the guy says that, you know, after everything they've been through, looking back, it really is all just about light versus dark. And it really is all about light versus dark. So as we're seeing this attack on truth come up, of course, we're going to see Christians become persecuted more and more. Anybody who has that kind of a faith, you know, you could argue that most faiths are under attack, but really not like the Christians, not like the people who believe in the Creator and in Jesus. So it kind of reminded me, here's a few other things I'll just kind of bypass here real quick and show you. But here's one. Christian sues doctor for diagnosing her praying as mental illness. Wow, that happened. So look that up. The doctor wanted her to start taking antipsychotics instead of praying. Okay. Another example of the world we're in. Christians ordered to teach Wiccan and pagan rites. So a court to rule on government's decision to control religion classes. So we have that as well. Just want to share that with you guys, just kind of show you a few examples of how the battle over truth is definitely on fire right now, and it's going to grow even bigger and wider. So, stay true, stay real, get the truth out there, guys. Just keep your eyes open. The battle is real. The battle is raging. But luckily, we got a good team. We're all in it together, all right? Just want to share that with you. Thanks for checking it out, and I'll talk to you later.